Hi, this is Claudia McNeely with AskClaudia.com. Welcome to this full moon energy report for July of 2016. I'm sure everyone can agree that we've been through some really rough energies for the last few months. The intense energies from the astrological alignment, solar winds, and the universal energies have really been kicking our butt and shattering everything that's not love. We've been feeling stuck in all areas of our lives, unable to make any decisions or move forward. We've been forced to have to love and nurture ourselves for a change. Today's full moon is going to begin to change all of that stuck energy, and we're finally going to feel like we can begin to move forward once again. We'll finally be able to make some decisions about where we want to go next, what we want to do now, and what steps we need to take to get there. We're going to still have a couple of months of intense energies ahead of us, so we won't be making any drastic moves yet, but we're at least going to know what steps we need to take next. The sun hasn't released any solar flares for a couple of months until Sunday, when it fired off 2 high C-class flares with a coronal mass ejection. This energy is expected to arrive sometime later today, and it's going to increase the solar wind speed once again. Then the wind from 2 large coronal holes are expected to arrive tomorrow, so we're going to be feeling the effects from those symptoms again. When solar winds are elevated, it causes heart palpitations. Many people end up in the ER on those days. Burning skin, itchy skin, hot flashes, sweating, headaches, and vision issues from the pineal gland and the pituitary gland being activated. Anxiety, irritability, difficulty sleeping, and exhaustion. Water represents emotions. Mother Earth absorbs our emotions so that she can transmute them for us. She's having to release the excess right now through strong rains and flooding in the U.S., China, Europe, and Australia. So please join me in asking Father, Son, and the sylphs to dry out those areas quickly and to protect all of life that's being affected. There's also a lot of strong emotions swirling through the collective consciousness. This is due to the protests in the United States and other parts of the world. It's increasing even more now that the political convention in the U.S. has kicked off. Huge efforts are going to be made to incite violence at these conventions, and we cannot allow that to happen. So please surround all involved with peace and love. Today's full moon is stirring up even more emotions. Our egos are being very strongly affected. Everybody thinks they're the one that's right, and they have the only truth. So be aware of where your own ego is rearing its head. And all of my clients recently have had their dysfunctional victim archetype energy from the root chakra causing havoc in their lives. Pay attention to who or what you're allowing yourself to be a victim to, and how this is playing out in your own life right now. We're also feeling waves of energy coming from Alcyon and the Great Central Sun. As we ride these waves of energy, they seem to suddenly drop out from under us, and it causes us to feel like we've suddenly plunged into the void. Then before we know it, we're being raised up in vibration again, tossed up into higher levels. This is moving us in and out of the 4th dimension, and it's making it really hard for us to regain our footing. The following list is in the order that we're being affected. We're being affected today by gamma rays, chemtrails, astrological alignments, Alcyon, mind control, energy from artificial intelligence, messages, energetic weapons, cell tower microwaves, electromagnetic fields, the energetic space war, electronic harassment, HARP, and CERN. Please continue to throw energetic monkey wrenches into CERN. Make a note of which of these following symptoms that you've been experiencing so I can help you to hopefully release some of them. There's been lots of complaints about vision issues, blurred vision, third eye pain, back pain, shoulder pain, neck pain, stiff neck, muscle aches and pains, digestive issues, excessive hunger or not wanting to eat, colds, allergies, urinary tract cramping, lymph pain and detox, dizzy, fuzzy-headed, confusion, no motivation, sadness, depression, grief, fear, panic attacks, difficulty sleeping, vivid dreams, and exhaustion. Children and animals have been hyper and needy. Now think about the symptoms that you're having and how bad they've been making you feel. Now take a deep breath and let it out, and choose to destroy and uncreate this energy, sending it back where it originated with love and understanding. Now take another deep breath and let it out. Remember to breathe deeply to bring yourself back into now. Drink lots of water to release the toxins that have been stirred up. A sea salt or a Himalayan salt bath, shower, or foot soak will help to release the toxins. Raw foods are easier to digest. Magnesium and potassium will help with muscle cramps. We need to increase our vitamin D3, C, and B vitamins. Be kind to yourself and others. It's also essential that we keep our energy field cleansed and protection around us at all times to lessen our symptoms. You can find more information about this at the links that I'll provide. I can help you to release the trauma from the last few months and be ready to move forward once again through a heart and soul healing. A heart and soul healing will help you to feel whole and in control once again. If you're ready to transform this energy, order a session with me today at askclaudia.com.